This rope is 168 centimeters long. Do you know why it is specifically 168 centimeters long? We all have 168 hours every week. Usually, we have only one of those hours each week to teach children about God, yes?
This curriculum is written for a specific age level. The ideal ages for curriculum use are lower primary, ages 5 to 8, primary, ages 9 to 11, young teen, ages 12 to 14.
Boys and girls learn differently. God created boys and girls differently, and they learn differently too. Understanding these differences can help you to teach in ways that help all of the children in your ministry to learn and grow. Girls have a stronger pathway between the two halves of the brain than boys do. So, most girls have a stronger language skill and motor skills. Now let's look at how boys learn. Boys have more connections between brain cells than girls do. So they are able to move quickly from one part of the brain to another.
Now, what did we discover about God's heart for children from these verses? The Bible makes it very clear that God loves and values children. Parents brought their children to Jesus so that He could bless them. Before Jesus could respond, His disciples intervened. They rebuked those who had brought His children. Whatever the reason, we see that the disciples' actions made Jesus very angry.
Now, I would like to invite 2 volunteers to come forward. Collect few balloons from others and give it to them. You should keep all the balloons in the air and try not to let the balloons fall on the ground. That was fun, but it was also hard work. This activity helps us to understand what it is like to teach children. Teaching children is fun, but it is also hard work, just like keeping the balloons in the air. As a Sunday school teacher or a children's ministry leader, you have lots of responsibility to keep the children's attention. Those responsibilities are like keeping these balloons in the air. You have to keep all the children moving in the right direction without them getting distracted. In the same way, keeping the children's attention and bringing them to God in our human strength is impossible. None of us can do that without God's help.
We learned about walking through the whole Bible. Our teaching the Sunday school children should be engaging, child-centered, relational, focused, and applicable.
The simple presentation of the gospel. The gospel in simple words. The first one, God loves. And the second, we sin. Jesus died. God forgives. We accept.